Today, I have my new comic books, I have some figures that I bought, and I have an amazing mail piece. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today I have, as always, new comic book day. So my new comic book pickups from yesterday. Some figures that I bought because Old Man Collectibles steered me down this path, and now I have to buy these things, and he is the devil. And then I have this amazing mail piece that, yo, I can't wait to crack into. As first, is always about the comics. Let me just move this shit out the way. I can't speak. I'm so excited to get into this box. That's what I said. As always, new comic book day. So yes, I think there's some things missing from here. There was like a delay with some of the books. Like some comic shops got them. Like a couple of books in particular didn't show up. But yo, it is what it is, man. So first up, Beyond the Breach number 4. I've been picking these up. And I need to crack into them. But my guy, I found out about this through C-List E-Man from the C-List Villains podcast, because they had their own variant of Beyond the Breach number 1. So I was just like, yo, let me peep that. So I've been picking them up. This is a back issue actually. While I was away, for some reason I didn't pick this one up. So Batman Catwoman issue 7. That's a pretty nifty cover, a pretty dope cover actually. And then today came out issue 8, which this is a fantastic cover. And then you're gonna see that your boy is knee deep in DC books. What is going on? What has the world come to? DJ Links is buying DC books. Batman versus Bigby, A Wolf in Gotham 2. So that's a pretty awesome cover. I'm digging the you know what I mean, the old school horror vibes of these things. Pretty dupe. Batman, I don't know why I got this issue. So Batman 115, not my favorite cover, and I don't remember what the A cover looked like, but the A cover must have been that bad that I was just like, let me get this cover. It's like a lesser of two evils kind of deal. Ooh, let's go over to Marvel. So yeah, and I try not to get all these Joe Gisco variants, because what happens is that's going to lead you down a rabbit hole, and I'm going to pick up a lot of books that I don't want just for the covers, even though I do that anyway. But I'm content with the Alex Ross versions of his timeless variants. So I was just like, let me just pick up these only because I'm reading the story. So Trial of Magneto number 3, and a beautiful Joe Gisco variant from the 1992 Marvel Masterpiece line, which I have all those cards. So that's pretty dope. And then this one is a beaut. It's a beaut. Thor number 18, that amazing Joe Gisco variant. This is probably one of my favorites of the ones that I've seen so far. Ice Cream Man number 26. So this issue is interesting. The whole issue reads as a pinup, so you have to read it this way, sideways. So the entire issue reads sideways, which is pretty cool. Oops. Not All Robots number 3. I can't wait to get into this. I love me some sci-fi robot-y stuff. And if this is anything like Hollow Heart, I'm all there. Hollow Heart was my jam from Volt Comics, so if it's anything like that, I'm all in. Harley Quinn, the animated series, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour number 2. Believe it or not, this series is dope, man. Issue 1 was cool. I can't wait to crack into this. Like, for me, this is appointment reading. I'm probably gonna read this first out of this whole thing. I love the animated show on HBO Max. So this is like a dope-ass companion piece. It picks up right where I think it was season 3, right where season 3 ended with issue 1, and then can't wait to get into that. Love me some animated DC more so than, let me not even get into all that other stuff, but whatever. Clans of Valarie. So I'm 2 issues behind on this. I read issues 1 and 2, and this is number 4. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the mythos behind it and the world building. Like, nothing's really popped off, but it's like, it's building a pretty interesting world, and it's showing like the different clans, but it's just, you know, showing a class-based system that takes place in this universe. So I'm thinking that aspect of it, if you want to get down all like, oh, scientific with shit, but I'm digging that. I gotta get into that. The box number 2 of 4. I need to read this, man. So this came out a while ago, but for some reason it's been sold out. So this is from Red 5 Comics, and they're hard to come by. So I was able to get number 1. Number 2, I think I had to wait. Yeah, I had to wait a long time to get this. So finally, they got it and added it to my pool. King Spawn number 3, and I felt like number 2 just came out the other day. But this cover is pretty dope. Reminds me of that local comic shop day cover. I believe it is the local comic shop day cover. But this is pretty cool. King Spawn. Nothing's really like grabbed me yet that I'm like, yo, everybody run out and pick up King Spawn. Nothing like that has happened, but I'm interested in it. What took me, because I haven't been into Spawn for a long time. Apparently he can switch between his Spawn image, the way he looks at Spawn, and Al Simmons. So that kind of threw me for a loop in issue 2, where I was just like, yeah, what? And then Gunslinger Spawn number 1, which came out. This is the A cover, I believe. And for me, this was the best cover. Normally I go for, especially those number 1s, I try to do the Todd McFarlane, the godfather of Spawn. Well, the father of Spawn, the godfather of Image Comics. Todd is the man when it comes to Spawn stuff. But this cover drew me to it. I'm really interested to read this. I'm not gonna lie. I think Gunslinger Spawn is a stupid ass name. Like, I just like the Gunslinger. Just call him the Gunslinger. But Gunslinger Spawn and whatever Spawn and blah blah Spawn, that's not realistic. I don't know. So, whatever. I had the figure of him, the 12-inch figure of him from McFarlane Toys back in the day. I had to sell it. It sucked. Really excited to read this. Eat the Rich. So, in the last issue, there was kind of a twist in issue 2 where, spoiler alert for Eat the Rich. First issue, they murdered this dude and they barbecuing his ass, right? So then the girl sees, I forgot her name, whatever. Joe, I think it is. In issue 2, we find out that these servants that these rich people kill and ultimately eat, or whatever the case may be, they sign up for that because they're terminally ill, they have to pay for their grandkids' college, whatever the case may be. And that was kind of an interesting twist on this whole story where, again, it's classism, where rich people take advantage of lower class people, in this case, the servants. So I think that was a nice twist, that the servants are there, that they want to be there because they're basically giving their life and sacrificing their life so that other people in their lives could be treated well and taken care of. So that was pretty dope. And then my number 1 book of the week, boom, and it's not for the cover, you perverts, Gun Honey number 2. Yo, this is the equivalent of a 80s action movie, 80s, early 90s action movie, where it's just like a badass, take no prisoners female, action, scantily clad. It's everything you want in a B movie. I enjoy B movies. Specifically I enjoy B horror movies. Like the worse they are, the better they are for me. But yeah, so the story is really, really interesting. The art is pretty cool. Issue 1, I highly recommend it. And then this is issue 2. My man Jimmy the Don, let me show that again to you. My man Jimmy the Don was just like, this is one of his covers of the week. He said he liked the way the cat looked. Yeah, okay, Jimmy. The cat. So those are my comics. And then I mentioned in the beginning, Old Man Collectibles is the devil because he sent me one of these figures and then I bought one of my own, and then today I bought 3 more. So these are the Marvel Legends Kenner figures. So they're like the old school figs of these Marvel characters. So this is Iron Man. This is old school, baby. Old school. I picked up Spider-Man. My guy Spider-Man. And then with these, I'll probably just leave them in the the blister card and put it on the wall. I have a space where I have a few of them on the wall right there. And then this is your boy Captain America, who is my all-time favorite. I need to get, instead of getting these things, I should have just sprung for the old school Secret Wars figures because those, I need those in my life. Now this is, I mentioned him a lot on the channel. He's the channel sponsor, Jose Gonzalez from Spidey's Powder Tumblers. So I purchased a bunch of tumblers from him, and some of them are for giveaways. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So big shout out to Remy Q Studios, Austin LeMay, Derek R, who are all Link Squad channel members. So if you want to join the channel, check it out. Join button below. Boom. We gave some of these out the other day on In the Mix, some tumblers, and I was just waiting for them to come in. Cleaners, which is pretty cool. And boom. So we have a few different versions. Oh my God. This is sick already. I am going to Yo, check that out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it there. Let me move over. Yo, check that out. A tumbler with the DJ Links logo. Yo, fire, fire, fire. Oh my God, this thing looks sexy AF. Jesus Christ. DJ Links with the DJ Links tumbler. Oh shit. Yo, legit. Boom. So black ones, like I said, big shout out to Austin LeMay, Remy Q Studios, Derek R, all channel members. They will be receiving this black tumbler. Then I got some tumbler. This one actually is from Mrs. Links. Yeah, I feel like Stone Cold. Boom. Ah, give me a hell yeah. Yo, this is crazy. Legit. Hit up Jose Gonzalez from Spidey's Powdered Tumblers to get your own whatchamacallit. Let me know if you want a DJ Links joint that we, you know what I mean? We could figure something out. Yo, merch motherfuckers. My bad. When I get hype, I use foul language. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video. Consider joining the Link Squad. We got some awesome things going on with the Link Squad channel membership, exclusive behind the scenes content. You know about the emojis, the badges, the Links box, where we do that monthly giveaway filled with goodies. The goodies I put in there are goodies. Legit, like banger books worth some bread. Worth some bread, you know what I mean? It's all about the bread. And the value. Value, $4.99 a month, one tier. The value that you get, in my opinion, is second to none, but that's just my humble opinion. But then again, I'm biased, but whatever. So with that said, as we always do, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.